All right, you guys, time for another Lissa vlog. Today is Saturday, and let's get started. Happy Saturday to you guys. Big hugs. So much gratitude to have you here with me, joining me for my vlog. Yeah, so many things happening now. Crazy times. If you guys want to grab some ebooks, just so you know, I'm not sure how long the sale will be going on for, but if you want to boost your immune system by eating more fresh raw plant foods and you want some awesome recipes, I have over 300 in my ebooks right here. And the code to get 40% off of my ebooks is code Immunity2020. Use that code to get 40% off my ebooks. This doesn't apply to the Amazon books, the print versions, because that's Amazon. They're a completely, totally separate company from me. All I do is get a royalty off each copy, so they decide their sales, not me. But the ebooks are currently on 40% off because I want you guys to eat more raw foods. Whether you're full raw or not raw or whatever, just get some more fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet. We all know we should be eating more, especially during these times, to boost our immune system and to stay healthy. Whew, so crazy times we are in currently. Yeah, what's going on? Well, for one, I'm still not scared, and that again does not mean that I'm immune from getting sick. I don't think that I'm immune from everything. I just feel like the diet that I consume makes me feel my best. I haven't been sick in almost 6 years, so I'm not worried about flus and colds and viruses and stuff like that. I do worry for those who are immunocompromised and the elderly, but the majority of us who are still eating a lot of junk food, I mean, I don't want to say it right out, but we're damaging our health by consuming these non-foods. It's just, that's how it is. And I've seen a lot of people stopping in the fast food restaurants, like the drive-through around the new Chick-fil-A here was packed. It was packed. And it's like, if you are worried about getting sick, then perhaps you shouldn't be eating there. Maybe you should be going to the grocery store and grabbing some healthy foods. And let's imagine that every 37 seconds, the coronavirus killed somebody. Would we be up in arms with that? I would think we would be. But if you think about it, that is what heart disease kills. Heart disease kills someone every 37 seconds in the United States. And again, I'm not trying to downplay it or whatever, but I'm just trying to put into perspective. In my past, I used to eat a lot of junk food and I didn't worry about anything because I was just living my life and enjoying my food, but I got sick every 1 to 2 months. I had a flu or a cold or a bladder infection. Multiple times a year. I was sick at least like 6 or 7 times a year with something. And I didn't connect the two. I didn't connect my diet with the stuff that I was experiencing. And many people don't connect their diet with things that are actually going to kill them in the long term. Yes, we need to change our diets, not just to prevent flus and colds and stuff, but to prevent long-term illnesses as well. It's so important that we take matters into our own hands. And again, this doesn't mean that we're immune or that we're going to live forever or we're never going to age, but you can take most of the control back into your own hands. You have the power to choose healthy, raw plant foods. You can eat these foods. You don't have to rely on the medical system if you get sick when you are eating healthfully. For the most part, again, not saying this is 100% cure-all, but it is good to take those precautions, whether it's you're going to get sick tomorrow from the flu or you're going to get sick in 10 years from heart disease or cancer or whatever, anything that is caused from your lifestyle choices. And again, I'm not saying this is 100% guaranteed for everybody because there are cancers and stuff that happens to us that is out of our control, but a lot of it is in our control, and we have that power. We just got to eat enough. We got to stay hydrated. We got to eat high, raw, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. We have to be calm and steady and not give in to all of the fear that's going around. Just be centered and zen-like. Do some stretches, go for a walk in nature, spend time with your friends and family, and do things diligently, consistently, and rationally, and not out of fear. And I mean, back in the day, I probably would have eaten a lot of junk food right now because, you know, I'm living it up. But then I would have got sick. I totally would have got sick. I'm so far not sick. No issues. We've been going to the gym every day. I just finished my 30th workout in the last month and a half. I didn't keep track of all my workouts, but I've been really consistent with that. It's something that I've wanted to be doing forever, is to be consistent with my workouts. And finally, I feel like I'm at a place where I can have that as a routine. Nate is really helping a lot because we go to the gym together. And if there's a quarantine, so be it. We'll figure out a way to work out at home. We'll figure out a way to do raw at home. And I did post a video about storage tips and stuff. Sprouts are a really good thing to have on hand because sprouts or seeds, the lentils and stuff, they store forever. So you can just make constant sprouts and eat a lot of sprouts if you don't have access to fresh food at some times. Again, I don't think that it's going to be as insane as some people think it's going to be, but I could be wrong. I'm just looking on the optimistic side and not giving into that fear. I'll cross those roads if we ever get to them, if we even do. So that said, I just wanted to share that with you guys, that we don't need a crisis like this to take matters into our own hands and eat properly for the long term. Maybe there's another thing that happens in 5 years from now. Maybe heart disease happens in 10 years from now. But it's up to us today to make positive choices today. Let's focus on today. And then when we wake up tomorrow, we're going to do the same thing tomorrow. We're just going to focus on today. What can we do today? Yes, we should prep and make sure that we have food and all of that kind of stuff, but focusing in one day at a time and making sure that we are fed properly each day, make sure we eat enough and we get enough hydration, will really help with cravings and all of those other things that, you know, snowball us down that hill of toxic eating and disordered eating patterns, the bad relationship that we have with food. If we can just focus on one day, focus on eating enough, and focus on healing our bodies every day, one at a time. We don't have to worry about being raw for 10 years. We don't have to worry about any of that because we're focusing one day at a time. And then eventually when we wake up 5 years from now, we will be happy that we took the time each day over the last 5 years to make those positive choices. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I just wanted to share my thoughts. Again, these are my opinions. There are people who disagree with them, and that's okay. I love you. I love you all. If you dislike this video, it doesn't matter to me because it's positive for YouTube algorithms. So honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm just sharing my views and my lifestyle, and I'm so grateful to all of you guys who do post positive comments and a lot of love, share my videos with your friends, and most specifically making positive, compassionate choices for your life and those around you. So thank you so much for watching. Again, remember 40% off all of my ebooks is happening right now, and the reason why I'm doing this is so that you guys have access to awesome raw vegan recipes at a discounted price. 40% off code is immunity2020. You can find the link for the ebooks in the description box below, or you can enter this website into your browser, head over there, use code immunity2020 to get 40% off any of my ebooks, all of my over 300 raw vegan recipes, and they're all oil-free and delicious. So hope you guys enjoyed. Click like if you did, like this video, subscribe to my channel to get notifications for more. You can click the little bell, send those notifications directly to you whenever I post a new video. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Raw Food Romance, on Facebook, Lissa's Raw Food Romance, and on Snapchat, Lissa Raw Vegan. So until the next video, guys, remember, stay strong, focus in on today, and get plenty of rest, hydration, movement, and good food. Until the next one, fruit on.